Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a look based on the French belle Brigitte Bardot. Now before I start my makeup tutorial, I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial because you can't have Bardot without the Bardot. Okay, the best way to do this, if you start by just brushing the crown section of your hair and collecting it all together. And just take a small hairband and just secure it into place. I have here some heated rollers. These are from Nicky Clark and they are from, get these from Boots, and I got these for £20 I believe. So I'm going to use these to create a big wavy hairstyle. So you just start rolling your hair into the rollers. Now heated rollers, you would normally use these to sort of create a classic neat wave in your hair. So normally what you would do is wrap your hair as tight as you can possibly get it. Now because we're going for the Bardot, and she was famous for wearing her hair very, very big but also not very neat, it doesn't matter too much if you don't get it completely wrapped around. And also if you keep it quite loose, it doesn't matter. Okay, now for the fun bit, just take this hairband out. Right, I'm going to separate this into sections, okay? Just section out of the way for the meantime. Okay, with each section of hair, you're going to go from behind and back comb it. Make sure you get right down to the crown. Then taking a bobby pin or a curvy grip, whatever you want to call it, just want to secure this in place for the meantime. Secure into place. And just keep repeating until the entire crown section of your hair is completely backcombed. Next, you just want to smooth it out a tiny, tiny bit. So I've got a bristle brush by Tresemme, and just sort of stroke it, don't brush it. Okay, now I've basically waited about 10 minutes for my rollers to work, so I'm just going to remove them. Now sometimes Brigitte had a wave to her hair, sometimes she didn't. The picture reference I'm using, she had a wave to her hair, so that's why I used the heated rollers, just to sort of give me a natural wave. Now I'm just going to lightly take the bristle brush and just lightly just smooth it out a tiny bit. And then we're just going to back brush the hell out of it. So it's best if you come from underneath the hair to add more volume. It really helps if you have naturally thick hair for this, because even though Brigitte backcombs the hell out of her hair, she did have naturally thick hair anyway, which did help with this look. Yes, it's probably best if you do have thick hair. If you don't, you could probably still achieve this look. You probably would want to apply hairspray every time you back brush or back comb, just to help keep the hair in place. And just the last little bit, just want to create your little side fringes. Okay, now onto the makeup. Now I've already done my foundation just to save time really, and I used Estee Lauder Double Wear in Ecru. Now when Brigitte was on camera she shined, but not literally. So what we're going to do is just apply some loose powder. I'm using matte translucent powder all over the face, just to get rid of any shine and just give me a matte finish, as Brigitte was quite the fan of a matte look. Okay, now I have here this palette from Sleek, and this one is the Storm one. Now I'm going to be using a black, okay, and I'm going to be applying this with a Louise Young brush. I believe it's the LY18, but I'll double check on that. Now I'm going to apply this really close to the upper lash line, and really dab it on. I want this to be very heavy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to smoke it out a little bit. You can use a brush for this if you want to, or you can use your finger. I'm going to use a Q-tip. I just want to blend it right into the lid. And next up, still using my Sleek palette, I'm going to be moving on to this shade here. It's like a bluey grey. I'm going to be applying this with another Louise Young brush. I believe this is it's a tapered brush. I believe it's one of the LY38 ones, but I'm not sure which one. But basically it's just a nice tapered brush. I'm going to take this right up into the socket line. It's going to start off quite heavy on the outside, and then as you gradually come in, just don't press as hard to make it lighter. And then what you want to do is just blend it all together. Really mess it up and smoke it out. And I'm using a MAC 217 for this. Next up I have this white eyeshadow from MAC. This is called Gesso, and just on a MAC 239, right in the inner corner, I'm just gonna add some highlight. Now I'm not really sure on the sort of blush that Brigitte normally wore, so I'm just going to use my favourite blush at the moment, this one from Me, and it's in Coral. I'm using this quite a lot lately. Now onto the lips, I have this lip pencil from MAC, it's called Stone, and I'm going to use this. Now this lip pencil has very little red in it, so I'm going to use this to overline my lips, which Brigitte commonly did. Taking a NARS pencil, and this is in Jilted Love, it's also a lip liner. I'm just going to go over it, it's just going to go right over my lips. It's like a nice neutral pink, which Brigitte commonly wore. Now my lippy is going to be this one from Rimmel, and it's 102 Foxy. There you have it. I hope you've enjoyed my Brigitte Bardot inspired tutorial. Sorry if it is a bit long. I'll try and edit it down as much as I can, but you know, having a makeup and a hair tutorial in the same video, it's quite hard to get it quite short. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed both the makeup and hair tutorial, and I will see you all soon. Thanks for watching everyone, bye!